I want to talk about the Fizz Giz football valve cap. Now these are a bargain cap that you can get from fizzgiz.com, and it's a whole package of caps, 50 of them for $30. The only problem is that they don't come assembled. You get the cap with a pre-punched hole, and you get the football valve. Now the football valve, as you can see, has this is the outside of the cap, and then you have, this is the part that goes right through the cap, and then this keeps it from coming all the way out. So again, that you can see that fairly easy. Now what I'm going to show you is how to put the valve inside the cap. What you originally get is 50 of these caps, and they come with the tamper ring, or the tamper-proof ring. So the first thing I do is take that ring off. If you don't take it off, it tends to cause problems with the bottles. And after you use it one time anyway, it's going to stay on the bottom. So I take it off to begin with. The next thing you need to do is to be able to get some 100% silicone grease. And this is just an Ace brand. It's very inexpensive. And it just comes in a very small little tub of this, little pot. So the easiest thing to do is literally just take your valve, and you just take a little touch of the grease, and you put it right around the outside. Again, you're looking at the little portion that comes through. That's where you would normally put a needle valve, or a needle to be able to fill a football. It goes right in there, and then this is the part that pulls through the valve, or through the cap. So you take your pre-punch cap, and you take that and you just put it inside. Now here comes the next part, is you have to grasp this very firmly with some needle nose pliers. Now this is kind of tough to do, and you want to really grab it firmly, and then you start working it in a circle until that flange kind of pops through. And as you can see, it's tough. Without the silicone grease, it's darn near impossible. So there, it's starting to come. There, once it starts to come out, it pops through pretty easily. That pops down. You get the idea of what's going on. I'll do another quick one. Hopefully it'll go a little bit easier this time. But we will again take the basic valve. By the way, you might have a couple of them that are stuffed inside here when you get this from Fizz Giz. So you just take the valve out, remove the tamper ring, take a little bit of the grease, put it on the valve. Again, the valve inside the cap. Keep a little pressure on the inside of that. And grasp the cap, or grasp the valve with the needle nose really tight. Grab it really good, and then work it through. See, it's starting to come there. And that's all there is to it. I hope this helps you out. This is really a bargain. You can do all 50 of them. If you're doing a whole lot of bottles at once, I tend to use this for about a half a dozen or a dozen at a time to be able to do the carbonation, forced carbonation. And so whether you're using this just for seltzer water, or for making recarbonating beer, or maybe even taking a high gravity beer and making light beer out of it. So this is a good indication of how to be able to get a whole bunch of these very inexpensive caps and use them to your advantage. Good luck.